Today is 10/21/2015 at 6:26 a.m. in the morning on a Wednesday. Yep. Well, I'm here to talk about Donald Trump again. Man, I can't believe the crowds this guy has. I mean, we're talking thousands and thousands. We're talking sport arena type of people, man. A lot of people. Why? Why do you think that is? Well, looks to me like the American people are starting to wise up. I mean, shit. After Bush administration, after Clinton, come on. And after all these administrations, we're $19 trillion in debt. 19 trillion. God, do you even know how much that is? 19 trillion? I think it has 17 zeros behind 19, I think. 17 zeros. Wow. And Donald Trump's going, man, that's crazy. I mean, that's crazy. If we get 21 trillion, even Donald Trump won't even be able to pull us out of it. And we might as well just start talking Chinese, because China will come over and just, step in and we'll be communists. And I know you don't want that to happen. I mean, no matter how stupid and don't know what you're doing type of person you are, I know you don't want that to happen. And that's why the United States is the United States. We're not a communist rule. And we don't want to be. Many thousands of lives, many vets lost their life to prevent that. So that's like the worst case scenario is for China to step in and take over the United States, which they do on a lot of land of the United States, which that should be illegal. I think that should be illegal, not like Arnold Schwarzenegger being born in Austria, not being able to run. What is that shit? That constitutional thing there shouldn't even be in the Constitution. Should have never been in the Constitution, because that's saying, okay, United States people are stupid and they don't know what they're doing. That's what they were saying back when they wrote the Constitution right off the bat. That's what our forefathers are saying. The United States are stupid and they don't know what they're doing, so we better put this in our Constitution, saying that no one outside the United States can run for president. Why? Who cares? Let's say 10 people outside, and let's say the British. That's the reason why we put it in the Constitution. Well, that's the reason why our forefathers, because they were stupid and they didn't know what they're doing. Our forefathers were, because by putting that in the Constitution, that you must be born in the United States to run for president. That's kind of a slap in the United States face. That's kind of a slap in the United States person's face, because now the forefathers are admitting to the United States people that we would be stupid enough to all vote for a Britisher when we wouldn't. So it's a stupid thing in the United States. I mean, our Constitution, that part of it, where you have to be born in the United States, is stupid. And it doesn't know what it's doing. I mean, it doesn't know what it's doing. And it should be fired and stricken from the book. I mean, why? It's saying, you as a United States person don't know what you're doing, so we're going to put this in the Constitution saying that you can't do that anyway, running for president if you're born outside the United States. Can't do that anyway, because this stupid person that don't know what he's doing in the United States will vote for you. And that's the reason why they put it in the Constitution. And so, the British are coming. That's the reason that is in the Constitution. So that we could not have a Britisher or someone from British run for president or be president. So, that was just stupid in the first place. I'm talking about Arnold Schwarzenegger here because, I mean, if you talk America, you're talking Arnold Schwarzenegger, man. he's more American than anybody that I know of. Arnold Schwarzenegger, and he can't even run for president because he knows if he ran, and that Constitution was never in the book. That constitutional thing saying you can't run for president if you're not born in the United States. Well, Arnold was born in Austria. He had a lot of other brothers, like I don't know, like 14. I think there's like 14 brothers and sisters he has. And he came to the United States to win the Mr. Olympia, and he did win Mr. Olympia. 7 times in a row. I think it's 7 straight times in a row, man. No one held that title. I think someone does now, but I mean they've held it for 7 straight times, or 7 times. But at that point, he set the record. He set the bar. Arnold Schwarzenegger, he set the bar. And he goes to Hollywood. He sets the bar there. He's the most paid actor. Arnold Schwarzenegger was. I don't know if he still is, but he was. He set the bar there. He went to Hollywood. And all the meanwhile, when he's going to compete for bodybuilding as Mr. Olympia, go to Hollywood and become the best actor ever and the most paid actor. All the meanwhile, his dad, his mom, his sisters, brothers, everyone around him, everyone who knew his name, saying, "There's no way in hell you're going to do that. There's no way in hell you're going to win Mr. Olympia. You're not even going to win Mr. Olympia. Mr. Olympia, he's not even going to win it." That's what his mother and dad is saying. That's what his siblings are saying. That's what everybody that knows Arnold Schwarzenegger was saying. And he won it 7 times. I mean, the only reason he didn't win it again is because he got tired of winning all the time. That's the only reason why he didn't do it again. He could have done it again. He wanted to even better himself. He kept wanting to better himself. So he goes to Hollywood, right? Now they're saying, "Oh, your name's too long." Even the Hollywood people are saying this. The Hollywood people are just going to do this movie, right? "Oh, your name's too long, so we're going to call you strong man or something stupid to shorten his name up, right? From Arnold Schwarzenegger. Shit, if I was a star, I'd want my name long. More lights, more lights, right? Well, they're going, these are people who's hiring Arnold Schwarzenegger to be an actor. Saying, "Oh, no way, you can't have that big old long name. No one know how to spell it, no one know how to say it." Who doesn't know Arnold Schwarzenegger? Man, I may not know how to spell it, but I know where to get it online. You can okay, but shit. Then he goes. He's not really done acting, but he's putting that off to the side, right? And he's hit the top level. He's the most paid actor in Hollywood. And his family, his mom and dad, his siblings, everybody knows Arnold, saying, "No way in hell you're going to do that. You're not even going to become an actor, let alone be the top of the line of actor, being the most paid actor. Huh, no way. Who are you?" That's what the family's saying. Then he goes to run for governor. Oh man, there ain't no way you're gonna. And the most richest, the most well-known Hollywood state in the union, California. There's no way in hell you're gonna be governor there. No way. And they say it right up, and even when he's running there, they say, "Oh, I can't believe it. We gotta check the, that's bullshit." This is mom and dad saying, siblings, everybody knows who Arnold Schwarzenegger is. Said, no way in hell you're gonna be governor of especially California. Shit, there's no way. They laughed at him. Come on, what's this guy got to do, man? What does Arnold Schwarzenegger got to do? God, if I had any person on this earth that walks on this earth, any person that walks on this earth as a role model for a kid, or for even an adult, or some druggie wants to get off drugs, Arnold's the one, man. There's 4 people I want to meet, and 2 of them are dead. And that's I'll just tell you, Michael Jackson and Bruce Lee. Why? because they were also the top of their what they did. Michael Jackson was superstar of all superstars of pop and rock and roll. He's got the best music ever. Okay, Michael Jackson. He was black, man. I mean, you couldn't get in more of a bad position than Michael Jackson came from. Come from a 2-bedroom house in Gary, Indiana. And what's he got? Five sisters and brothers? Came from a 2-bedroom house in a dirt poor city, Gary, Indiana. Look at him now. Look how many mansions he has. I mean, he's got a like a fair. He's got like a fair, or I don't know where you got like, all the stuff, the rides and stuff, and all the different kinds of food you get at like a what do you call it, circus. He's got the animals. Man, you can't do. I mean, that's another person, Michael Jackson, and all that shit they said about him, they tried to bring him down from superstar status, try to bring him down, and they did bring him down, but not to their level, thank God. But Bruce Lee, man. Bruce Lee is about my height. I'm about 5'4", and he was like 140 pounds. Bruce Lee. He's like about 140 pounds. He could hit a heavy bag, like over 300-pound bag full of sand, and he said he had to reinforce the insides of the bag so when he hit it with his fist or kicked it with his feet, that he wouldn't put his fist through the bag or his foot through the bag. Okay, so he put steel on the inside. So when it hit the bag, it hit the steel and would squish the sand. So, he had a special bag. And he's so lightly and fast because of his regime of making himself better as a I mean, you can't get any better than Bruce Lee. As far as martial arts go and fighting and defending. You can't get any better than Bruce Lee. There's no one on earth that's better than Bruce Lee, and never was. He never lost a fight. Bruce Lee never lost a fight, no matter how big 300-400 pound guy he's going against. He never lost a fight. Bruce Lee didn't. They had to slow down the camera so that you could see what he was doing. He did it so damn quick, all the techniques he did with his feet and his hands. You had to slow down the camera. This was the superstar of all superstars as far as the martial arts community goes. Bruce Lee. Can I be as near Bruce Lee? That's what it was. Can I be near Bruce Lee? As good as he is. Like Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris is way too slow, even in his prime. Chuck Norris is way too slow for Bruce Lee. And Bruce Lee had a more powerful hit too. I mean, any punch or kick he threw it as it's going to be his last kick or his punch. And he had what's known as a 1-inch punch, where he holds his fist next to your chest, right by 1 inch, and bam, like that, right? And he'd put a chair behind you, because you're gonna fall. You're gonna be stunned and then fall. You're gonna say, "Oh, what just happened?" Bam, you're gonna fall. Okay, Bruce Lee. Those are the two reasons why I wanted to meet Bruce Lee and Michael Jackson, because they're superstars. Both of them are superstars. Okay, and another person is Arnold Schwarzenegger, like I've already discussed about Arnold Schwarzenegger. With his bodybuilding, he's the best in the world, 7-time best. Not just once, not just twice, not just 3. I mean, how many times this guy got to be Mr. Olympia, to prove that he is the best and the top of the line and the superstar of all superstars as far as bodybuilding goes. Okay? Okay, let's just drop that one. He went to Hollywood. Now he's a superstar of all superstars of Hollywood. He's the top of the line. Top of the line. Most paid actor, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Look it up. Don't take my word for anything I say. Don't take my word for it. Just look it up on your internet. Just look it up there. Look it up on your books, whatever, and go to the library. Go to the internet. Go whatever. And what I'm telling you is a fact. Arnold Schwarzenegger was the top paid actor in Hollywood. And probably still is. Okay, so yeah, and then the fourth person I want to meet is, well, actually, in order I want to meet Arnold Schwarzenegger, and then Donald Trump, and then Michael Jackson, and then Bruce Lee. But I can't meet the last two because they're dead. But I could make a cardboard figure of them and have Arnold Schwarzenegger and Donald Trump hold one up. Maybe Donald Trump, with Michael Jackson, because I think Donald Trump had a lot to do with Michael Jackson. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure on that one though. But and of course Arnold Schwarzenegger do him. But I think I'd have like Arnold Schwarzenegger, or I'd have Donald Trump hold Michael Jackson and have Arnold Schwarzenegger hold Bruce Lee, because Bruce Lee and Arnold Schwarzenegger have quite a bit in common as far as physical, being strong, and maybe not so quick, but because he's a big dude. Arnold Schwarzenegger is, but and when you're a big dude, you got telegraphed punches and kicks whenever you're of size, and that's why the little man, like Bruce Lee, which is 5'4", I believe, and that's why he had the advantage when he was inside, and the bigger dude had the advantage on the outside, because it takes the bigger dude a longer telegraph punch, which is longer punch, where Bruce Lee can go in there, do little punches, and it's all over with, once he's inside. And that's one thing you don't want to do, is let Bruce Lee inside, because that's where he's going to kill you. But anyway, I took Kung Fu for it was like 2 years. Okinawan Karate. You call it Okinawan Karate, Kung Fu, or Wei Churu, Okinawan Karate, or Kung Fu. That's what you call my style. I was in it for 2 years, so I know what I'm doing when I'm blocking and kicking. I know what I'm doing. But and I love the UFC. And the UFC has a lot of benefits to it, because, and it's not all bad, because they're violent against each other, yeah. But see, you can learn from that. Say you're out on the street and you watch the UFC. The stuff in the UFC works. The stuff in the WWE, or whatever you call it now, big time wrestling, or the wrestling, that's all fake. There's nothing really you can use there other than the actual submission holds. Maybe you can maybe use those, but you can use everything. Everything you watch on the UFC, you can use on the street. Everything. So, so that to protect yourself, because they got to protect each other, right? So they ain't getting straight in blows, because that's the most important thing. Not to get a straight in blow, but a glancing blow. So if I block one, it comes over my block and hits me, then it's not going to be as powerful as a straight in blow. You get a couple straight in blows and it's over. I'm a fresh person. Now when you get later on in the match, you're not as fresh and not as strong, not as quick. So straight in blows don't matter so much. But the first, they say, first 5 minutes in a less than 5 minutes in a street fight, it's over. So in the first 3 minutes or so, after that, then you don't have to worry about so much as a straight-in blow. It really depends on the conditioning of your opponent. If he's really conditioned, you would. You know, but you're still gonna not want to be a straight-in punch, even though they are a little weaker. So whatever. The reason I'm doing this video though is to tell you that those are the 4 people that I would love to meet, although 2 of them are dead. Even Donald Trump, if he didn't win president, I still want to meet this guy. Why? Because, man, he's accomplished so much. It's not even funny. He's got a dozen golf courses. Got a dozen golf courses. He's got I don't know how many casinos. He's got what is it? He's got a bunch of high rises, and these are big high rises that he took from dirt, like, you know, the United States is right now. Their economy is dirt. He took it from, you know, very dirty to very clean, where movie stars want to pay him, you know, thousands of dollars to stay there. And these are high rises that even a bum wouldn't want to stay there. I mean, even a bum that don't have nothing doesn't want to stay there because of the area. And you know, it's rat infested, it's broken out windows, it's that, it's ready to fall down. And Donald Trump buys it, seeing potential, and he makes it golden. He makes it golden. Like he sees the United States. Oh man, you know, because he lived in the United States. He hadn't just seen it. He's lived in the United States since birth. He's got a real birth certificate, not a made-up one. Okay, and I'm talking about Obama here. I believe it was made up. What's going to be so hard about making up a, you know, when you're talking about high statue people, what's going to be so hard about making that up? But that's neither here nor there. He's already been, and you guys, as the monkeys you are, re-elected him for another 4 years. Now look at our economy. It was bad then. Now it's even worse. And you, as we the people, you, not me. I'd never vote for Obama. I'd never would have. There's no way in hell. I would have rather had McCain in there. But I was kind of disappointed when McCain didn't get in there. But and when Obama first ran, because McCain deserved that. And you, as the monkeys you are in the United States, go in there and start pushing and pulling levers and not really knowing what you're doing, and stupid, don't know what you're doing, and you put him in there for another 4 years. Now look at the economy. China's about ready to step in. What's it going to take? China to step in? And I mean, you're a monkey. You guys are monkeys that voted Obama in. You're monkeys. And another Clinton. Even I don't see why this race isn't just 100% Donald Trump. I don't understand that. I really don't. If you ever listen to anyone, pick a speech that Donald Trump's done. Just pick one. Anyone. You're going to learn about history, for one thing, and you're going to learn that he's the best candidate because of his past history of being a billionaire, and he's stepping down. He's not stepping up like everybody else running. All the other 20 candidates are stepping up in the world if they become president. And who pays for it? Us, the United States, are going to pay for it. And anybody else gets in there other than Donald Trump, it's over. I mean, it's probably not going to be able to be recoverable. Our economy probably is never going to be able to be recoverable unless we go into a major world war. And maybe then, you know, after we beat the shit out of everybody that we owe, then maybe, you know, if you want to do it the military way. Donald Trump don't want to do it the military way. But he wants to have us the strongest military ever, just so that they'll look at that and say, oh, we don't want to mess with the United States, so yeah, we'll negotiate now. We'll negotiate. Okay, right now, where are we? We got a weak military, we got a weak economy, we got people, you know, hundreds of thousands of people out of work, See, I haven't had a steady job since 2005. That was the last time I had a steady job. And since 2005 to this date, I've only worked for actually about 6 months, I think, total. That's what I've worked, 6 months total, from 2005 to 2015. Right now I gotta have a job, otherwise I'm gonna go back down to mission. I'm not stupid, and I know what I'm doing. I mean, I'm not stupid. But when I held a job that paid, $17 an hour plus $6,000 profit sharing, and made almost $50,000. My last job. That was my highest paid job I ever had. I was a material handler. I used to load complete bleacher systems. At sporting events, the things you pull out like this in spectator seating. I made almost $50,000, and that was back in 2005. And that was last year I worked. And Donald Trump is the only person running that's even qualified to be president. Shit. I don't even want to talk about the other ones. I don't want to talk about Clinton. I ain't gonna say her first name because I don't think she deserves to be called her first name. I really don't. She's a liar. She's the worst Secretary of State ever. We've already given both Clintons a chance. We impeached Bill Clinton, the Senate. He was impeached by the Senate on 2 counts, like I said in my last video. I don't want to have to keep saying that. You just got to look it up, see what the 2 charges were, and they're proven. Why would you give another Clinton a chance? You gave them both a chance already. We didn't like either one of them. But you guys were monkeys again there. He ran for a full 8 years. But by the time the 8 years came up, we wanted to impeach the man. Oh well. What I say is, at least give Donald Trump a chance. Give him at least 4. Give him 4 years. Don't give him another 4 years if you don't like him. Shit, everybody loves the man. Shit, he gets thousands and thousands of people come to all the speeches. He's a military man. He started military school when he was 13. So what better military person would you want in there? An educated one like him from age 13? He knows the military inside and out. He knows a lot of military people. He knows a lot of vets. He's going to take care of the vets. He's gonna make the Social Security better. Mark my words. Give him 4 years. Just give him 4 years. Give the man a chance. After 4 years, if he's not all I say he is, don't vote for him. All I'm saying is give the man a chance. That's all I'm saying. And I think he's going to win by the landslide because there's not enough monkeys out there that's going to stay monkeys, not knowing what the hell's going on, and knowing what the hell's going on, and they're not going to be stupid and not knowing what they're doing, and they're gonna vote for him. I think he's going to win it by a landslide. It's not going to be even though there is a slight chance, but I don't think he's not going to win it. I think he's going to win it by a landslide. I don't even think it's going to be close. Once the polls, once we start voting, and everybody's saying, "Oh, Donald Trump is here," and the other candidates are here, it's going to be all Donald Trump all the way. Once that happens, because it's going to be a landslide, and I'm praying that it is going to be a landslide. Because just think about it. What his track record is, and everybody else's track record put together. Okay, everybody else's track record put together, do that. Then go to the real man, Donald Trump, okay? And just go his track record. Yeah, he filed bankruptcy, but he never filed personal bankruptcy. He did a business transaction, and it went sour. And the best way to get out of that is by bankruptcy. And that's not a personal bankruptcy. He never even came close to filing personal bankruptcy. That was just a very smart decision on his part to file business bankruptcy. Oh man. But all I'm saying is give Donald Trump a chance. It's like that song, give peace a chance. It's like that song, give peace a chance. All I'm saying is give Donald Trump a chance that he deserves. That's all I'm saying. Hope you vote for him.